Would you just wait a second? Hurry, tell a little bit.
I can. So you guys are going to need to multitask. So I need you to try to have your listening ears, okay? And he can do that also. Yes?
Oh, yes.
Okay, here we go. What we're going to do now is I am going to ask one person in the group to read a couple lines. I'll wait, Miss Lachuga. Are you okay? All right. Focus a little longer, yes? You think you can do it? I know you can. Okay, you're going to read two sentences in the fable, yes?
Yes.
After you read the two sentences, I want you to do one of two things. First, I want you to try to use context clues. Context clues are what? Those words that come and after a word you don't,
No.
that helps you to figure out the answer of the meaning of the word that you don't know. I'm going to ask you to do that first, okay? If you can't, you can use your vocabulary list, okay? And it's like a puzzle. You're going to plug that word in that sentence, okay? That will help you to tell me what you think that sentence means, yes?
Yeah.
And after each pair of sentences, we will do a review. So your job is to try to understand as much as you can, because at the end, you're going to have you be able to do one or two writing activities, yes?
Yeah.
You ready to give it a shot? Okay. Let's start with Sarah and Terrence. Sarah, you read the first two lines. Everybody else, your job is to what?
Listen.
Listen and follow through.
Listen.
And follow along. Okay? So you know where we are. Okay. Darius, better choice. Do you need the pencil right now? Okay. Your job is to what? All right, you can follow along. Awesome. Okay, Sarah, go ahead and start, sweetie.
The peacock, they said, did not at first have the beautiful feathers in which he now takes so much pride. These Juno, whose favorite he was granted to him one day, which he begged her for a train of feathers to distinguish him from the other birds.
Okay, stop there. Okay, Sarah, there are two words that are underlined. Okay, can you tell me the meaning of the two sentences without using by using the context clues? What are they saying in those two sentences? What's the meaning? What's the meaning of the two sentences? What do those two sentences mean? What are they telling us?
That at first he did not have beautiful feathers.
Keep going.
But like when then like gave him to him, and now he's like they know it's all about me.
He's been like know it's all about him. Okay. Did you read the part about distinguishing his feathers? Did you get that part?
Yeah.
Okay. And how did he get those feathers? He what?
Yeah.
Did he ask?
He begged.
He begged. Okay. And why did he want those?
He wanted to show off. Kind of make people jealous.
Make people jealous? Okay. Cool. So the word distinguish, who can tell me what the word distinguish means? Yes.
Distinguish means make different.
Okay, it means to make different from. Okay? So he wanted those feathers so that it would make him seem different or better than, yes?
Yeah.
All right. Freddie, read the next couple sentences.
Then decked in his finery, gleamed with emerald, gold, purple, and azure, he strutted proudly among the birds. All regarded him with envy. Even the most beautiful pheasants, is that right?
You did it perfectly pronounced, yes.
Could see that his beauty was surpassed.
Okay. So Freddie, what are they saying now about this peacock in those sentences? What are they saying?
Well, it's covered with feathers.
Mm-hmm. What kind of feathers? Yeah.
Pretty feathers.
Pretty feathers.
He wants, while showing off his feathers, pretty feathers, a lot of the birds highly thought of him and were really jealous of them.
Okay.
And pheasants are pretty birds.
Okay. How did the other animals feel about him?
And
They felt very jealous.
Very
or-
jealous.
it felt like I want to be like that guy.
Yeah, probably didn't want to be like him.
They sort of wanted to be the first to get all that, like, the pretty feathers.
Mm-hmm. So maybe, yes,
Showed off to the ladies.
they wanted to maybe show off.
Yeah.
Maybe show off, right? Yes, he did a lot of showing off and strutting around. Okay? Awesome. Okay, let's do a quick review. At the beginning of our fable, what happens? The peacock what? Just tell me all together.
Gets feathers.
The peacock does not, he doesn't have any, and then he wants them so that he begs, please. He begs Juno, who's this is kind of a tongue twister, the Roman Greek goddess of heaven in Greek mythology. He begs her, what did she do?
Not Greek, Roman.
Roman, I'm sorry, sweetheart, Roman. He begs her, so she gives them to him, and then once he gets them, what does he do? He's showing off and he's strutting around like I'm beautiful, right? He wants those feathers. And then how does it make everyone else feel?
Jealous.
Jealous. And you guys gave some good comments. Hey, why does he get those? What makes him so special? Why couldn't I have those? Yes? Okay. Now remember all of these thoughts that you're given, because then you can use that in your writing later. Awesome. Seamus, go ahead and read the beginning of the second paragraph for me.
Presently, the
Present
peacock-
or present?
Presently, the peacock saw an eagle soaring high up in the blue sky.
Thank you for following along, sweetie. I know you're doing exactly what I need you to do. If you're not, guys, please fix that mistake. Red light, Darius. Okay. Keep going, sweetie. I'm sorry. Yes, please. Continue.
Desired to fly, as he had been accustomed to do.
Okay.
Lifted his wings, he tried to rise from the ground, but the weight of his magnificent frame held him down.
Okay. Stop there. Okay. So the weight held him down. Okay. So, Seamus, tell me what's happening in those few sentences.
The eagle flew up in the sky,
Mm-hmm.
and he had been. It's been usually happening with him that he used to fly, and when he was lifting his beautiful wings, he was going down.
Okay, so he tried to
Fly.
and he was what? Unable to. Why? Sarah.
Because his magnificent train
Mm-hmm.
was like in the way, and it was like holding him down.
It was in the way. And again, a train is not like the choo-choo train. It's a row of objects, in this case, feathers, that flow behind the peacock. And he has so many that they're very heavy. Okay? All right. And they said he was accustomed to. What does accustomed mean? Franny?
Usually happens.
He was able to fly before he got his beautiful feathers. Okay? Was he able to fly now?
No.
No. Question. Let me ask you to make an inference. He was not able to fly. If you once able to do something that's pretty cool, now you can't, how might you feel about it?
You might feel You might regret it.
You could be regretful. Dang, why did I, man? I gave that up. What's up with that? Why did I do that? Yeah.
Well, you might kind of feel like kind of lost for a second.
And wait, I used to be up there. Now I have to stay down here on the ground. What's up with this? Okay.
And like if a dangerous animal comes and the other peacock fly away, then he's gonna get eaten because now he cannot fly.
Okay, so maybe he might feel what?
Danger.
That he might be in danger now, okay? Because he can't fly. Good comments. Okay, here we go. Mr. Chuga. Start with this instead.
Instead of flying up to greet the first rays of the morning sun or Tuesday in the rosy light, among the floating clouds at sunset, he would have to walk the ground more encumbered and oppressed than any coming back the barnyard fowl.
Okay. Mario, what's happening with the peacock? Can he fly?
No.
He can't fly. Okay? Instead of flying, what was he going to have to do? What?
They
He was going to have to what?
gonna have
So,
to greet,
he's going to have to
walk,
walk where? On the...
walk on the barn, walk on the ground.
Well, he's going to have to walk on the ground. Okay? They have some pretty big words in here, so let's go back and take a look at those words, guys. They said, let's see, encumber. It said, instead of flying up to greet the first rays of the morning sun or to bathe in the rosy light among the floating clouds at sunset, he would have to walk the ground more encumbered. What's encumbered? Use your resource list. He was weighted down, fretting and oppressed, which also means what?
Sit down.
Yeah, kept down. Okay? And he'd have to be that way like common barnyard fowl. Madison, what did they say fowls are? What did he say?
A wild turkey.
A wild turkey or a duck. So common means something that is not really special. So the peacock was now just like the common birds you would see or pheasants you see at a farm if you went ducks, turkeys, okay? So pretty common now, okay? So this is what I want to do, is give you a minute. But we'll do our review of the whole fable. Then I'm going to give you a minute to think about what the lesson, because we said that fables teach a what?
Lesson.
A lesson that can apply to your
Believe.
learning. Okay, learning, but our life.